taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Pitt Panthers offense takes the field to start this game off. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get touchdowns.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Short cross.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown Mustangs. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Entering play call, special teams.
They'll kick it off and send that
options,
defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic as they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On the run, it's Hammond. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
All right, look, I know the defense was doing real good about their running coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made it down.
Bunch team,
really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get it to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Empty Y flex. Trips HDWK. Empty F twins over. Normal Y off. Trips Y over.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 here. Back to the air one more time. Finds the tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Double outs.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To throw, it's Holstein. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try to get this receiver get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
RPO alert swing.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Reed. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. So those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5
so they're
options.
Lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So SMU's offense will go to work for the first time today. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy. He's going to make it interesting back there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, formation, big over cheese, LB blitz, W, cover 2 mid, corner, SS blitz, cover 6 traps, LB blitz.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Audible, spread.
They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
4, 3 high, error. Penny, cover 3 net, Mike blitz 0.
Here on 3rd down for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. Yes, the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Level sale.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Pocket starts to collapse. Snags it over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
Formation, special, pistol, tricks open, there are 6, hockey, pin, smash.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Triple option.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Tackled immediately after the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The carry going off right tackle here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Got it in the middle. It's Lee. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Some momentum. They need to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line.
This defense really is on the field. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw on that last play.
Empty base trio.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. And he goes down back at the 1-yard line.
When I get inside the 3 on 1st and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Entering play call.
Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
F twins over. No tricks Y over.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Play call.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Speed dig.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panther.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 15 options, add empty selected.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northwestern has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since the walk with us send-off, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Purdue.
Entering
we'll
play
circle
call,
back if anything big happens.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that you just saw that should help them get that going.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw it, Stone. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down solid.
Entering play call, there are 5 categories.
Right? Pitch and catch, defense and zone coverage, receivers got some access, just spit it out to him, let him catch it, advance and get what he can get.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker is Hudson.
Entering play
call,
there are 5 categories. You have 21 options.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And
entering
he's brought
play
down
call,
after a nice
there
game.
are 5 categories.
Man, listen,
you
get
have
zone
15
coverage and you can
options.
hit that
Cover
curl
3
route
matches selected.
continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. Floats it out in space. He's run out of bounds, but not
entering
before
play
turning in a
call,
big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quick.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
And I just love the execution by this
entering
offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. Return left is selected.
Fielded in the end zone. It's caught. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll.
Choose the player
that
to
last drive,
replace.
an
You have 11
absolute
options.
aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
RPO alert bubble.
Line gets set, first down. Hold and fire complete. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
And that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Triple option.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give to the back. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Entering play call.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Right.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter.
Selected.
And they thought about a return, then
Entering
thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
There are 6 categories. There are
The
5
SMU offense is headed back onto the field.
3 high, tight. Hot blitz, 1 double WR, hot blitz for cover 4 pawns.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is everybody reads. You got to be able to stick the ball in the gun to running back. You have to be able to understand where I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
They'll try the right side. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
There are 5 categories. You have 27 options. Pinch 0 blitz.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Cover 3, pinch 4 punts.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Stone. This one's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Maybe that stop is a good sign. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the upright.
Special teams.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 10, he'll try. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free.
Entering play call is I form shot duo.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
Tricks key. Punch HDSTR.
Line gets set. 1st down. To the air. It's Holstein. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Punch X nasty. Split slot offset. Empty and pop counter. J-I sweep reverse. Spread Y slot dot. Split wins offset. Wing trips W. Inside zone split. Normal flex snug. Punch quads.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped from getting the 1st down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Threaten spacing. Y stick.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Overwalk. There are 5 categories. We have 9 options.
I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time.
5 categories. You have audible.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Out of the gun to give to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup.
Spread.
To the air. It's Stone. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown Mustangs!
Entering play call.
The offense did exactly what it
There are 6
needed
categories.
to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances
Entering
to put
play
touchdowns
call.
on the
Special
board.
teams.
The offense
You
took
have
care of
7
business.
options. Return
Almost
left
ready to
selected.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good
Entering
hustle
play
by the
call.
coverage team, and they stop him at the
Shot
21.
duo. There
The
are
Pitt
27
offense back on the field
categories
and ready to
offset.
roll. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to
Entering
panic.
play
I was just going to say,
Tricks
David, I mean, this thing can
RP
flip
alert
quick.
puzzle.
You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This
Short
game
cross.
is entirely different.
Short cross.
Quarterback checking off. On second down, they'll take to the air. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up
Entering
the
play
first down
call.
on that one,
Tricks
but he'll be
offset.
just a
There
little
are
bit short.
27
And
categories.
this
You
offense
have
is
7
desperate to keep this
options.
drive
Level
alive.
sales
Trailing by
selected.
multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pulls it in. It's Mumpfield.
Entering
Boy,
play
is he
call.
close to that first
Suggestions.
down.
There are
Maybe
8
just a
categories.
couple of
You have
inches
12
short.
options. Punt to is selected.
The give and the run on fourth down. They
Entering
stop
play
him
call.
short of the
Go
marker,
left.
and they'll turn it
3
over
high.
on
There
down.
are 5 categories.
Man,
You have
defensively,
15
this is
options. Punt to is
beautiful.
selected.
You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Entering play call.
Dropped after a
Formation.
pickup of 3 down to the
There are
26.
5 categories. You
After
have
the
9
3-yard
options.
pickup, they come to the line,
Cover
2nd and 7.
Spread.
They'll try to pop the draw. Gets it inside the 25, down
Entering
to the
play call.
22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Ball's at the
Spread.
22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? The back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Stone. Zings it complete to the right. And they stop him just short of the stick.
Entering
It'll
play
bring up
call.
a decision on fourth down.
Suggestions. There are 6
This defense is going to mix up their looks against this quarterback, playing some zone. That time it was man coverage, but they also brought the blitz. So they're just trying to keep this quarterback on his toes.
On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. And
Entering
he's tripped up,
cover
but not
4
before
quarters.
picking up the first down.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set,
I know.
right? That's not a guaranteed give-me fourth down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a
Entering play
hammerlock
call.
here in week
Coach
10.
suggestions. There are 6
Quarterbacks and
categories.
receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and the lead
Entering play
balloons
call.
to 21.
Special teams. You have
About
7
to kick it away
options.
after
Return
scoring the
left is
touchdown.
selected.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake
Entering
loose, and he'll
play
be brought down at
I
the 24.
close. There are 2 categories. You
Pittsburgh
have
offense
7
is back on the
options.
field.
HD stretch is
Trailing by
selected.
3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score.
Entering play
And Jesse
call.
probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Pretty good effort on that one to work
Entering
his
play
way
call.
up to the
Wing
42.
over. Formation.
Small
Shot
gain,
tricks
I
to
know, but
offset.
again, the
There are
defense knows
27
he's going to run the
categories.
football.
You have
He's
7
willing to run the
options.
football,
HD
not just
select
drop
screen
back
is
and pass.
selected.
Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. one more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
I form shotgun duo. There are 27 category trips to offset.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now the play fake. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes him close to the 50-yard line.
Entering
and
play
as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He's tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Coach suggestions.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He'll ride his man on the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Running a screen on an early down, you might think you'd really catch them trying to be aggressive in a pass rush or something, but the defense had the answer that time.
Yeah, and the offense has to do a better job selling that. A lot of times when you run a screen, I need to buy time, right? I need to give that pass rush the ability to rush up the field, sneak a little bit behind them, and then dump it off. They might have rushed that a little bit on that play.
Off play action. And the sack. All
Entering
the way back
play
at the
call.
5.
As an offense, you've got to know it. This part of the field, deep in your own end, you've got to do a better job in pass pro if you're going to call a pass play at this juncture in the game. Not good enough.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner is stopped.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Mike SS free.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
You have 9 options. Cover 1 is selected.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Seam flat. Spread.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the
Cover 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 15 to Purdue. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt the return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. But this offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game.
Yeah, and there hasn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Offset, there are 20-2. RPO, speed option. Trips to duo. Bunch H, split slot offset.
A 1st down for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. You could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Quarterback will audible. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
1st down here for the offense.
Cover 3 cloud is selected.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to stay on his feet. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
Michael Blitz.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.